I'm Tim Latham, Head of Data Intelligence here at Simoda in Sheffield, and I'm here to talk to you about intelligent automation. Intelligent automation is essentially an umbrella term that picks up a suite of various productivity tools, including some other acronyms you may have heard of, such as AI, Business Process Management, RPA, but in essence, they're a suite of tools designed to help organisations like yours work smarter, not harder, do more with less, and innovate cost effectively. It's a really powerful digital transformation suite. So hopefully in this short video, I'm going to explain to you, help you understand and become aware of the technologies and how you can use them. Some powerful use cases, obviously stressing the various advantages, looking at the solutions, the specific tools you can use to start to embrace this technology, including in no small part, ChatGPT. So why should business leaders like you be looking to embrace this technology? Most fundamentally, it's about its benefits. The first, probably most significant driver is it's a productivity tool. Like I said, it's about helping you do more with less, work smarter, not harder. It's a really cost-effective way of beginning a digital transformation journey and enhancing digital transformation journey maybe you're already on. The benefits beyond productivity, measured by sort of a full-time equivalent offset, that's just the starting point. There are many other benefits, such as accelerated response times, improved service levels, in no small part also employee satisfaction. You've probably got people who are doing really dull, mundane, repetitive tasks day after day, who would be delighted if you could supply them with a bot or a simple automation that could take away those tasks, freeing them up to do more interesting, higher value work. It's also a really impressive tool for improving quality levels. You may have certain processes written down. Some people may follow them, some people might do it a slightly different way. You may have inconsistencies. You may have compliance or regulatory challenges. Automation is a great way of making sure the right thing's done the same time, every time. So what makes a good use case? Well, most importantly, probably, is reversing that question back. What are the automation opportunities you have in your business? What are the bottlenecks you have? Do you have a number of people doing dull, repetitive tasks day after day? Do you have a challenge in your business where you think automation might be able to solve it? Great examples involve repetition, manual tasks that people are doing at computers, maybe moving data and information between disparate functional systems that don't communicate with each other very effectively. We've got a couple of quite interesting use cases that you can find on our website. One of those use cases is a client of ours called Troop Bywaters and Anders. We did a really interesting small project for them where we helped extract data from an external portal so that they could make it available to their staff on their intranet site. Another good example of a project we've completed was for our customer Premier Partnership, a training business. We were able to build a solution that took the required data from the client's internal systems and passed it into the external portal of the qualification awarding body, saving an awful lot of manual time within the business, but still making sure the required compliance was passed. So how do you get started? Well, like I said earlier, if you've got a specific challenge, that's a great place to start. Let's have a conversation about that. If you're not sure, if you don't have an itch that needs scratching, then there are almost certainly still other opportunities to use this technology within your existing operations to improve your productivity, to improve response times. Those are the benefits I've talked about. Here at Simoda, we're more than happy to engage with you, even at this early stage, if you've not got that use case defined. We've got a good process we can help take you through, which starts with improving your awareness and understanding of the technology, building on this short video, but also communicating with your staff to ensure that they're engaged, talking to management, trying to understand what the top-down priorities are, but also engaging with those staff to make sure that we've got some good bottom-up ideas. We can go through a process of reviewing those different opportunities in terms of their own standalone efficacy, but also comparing them against each other so that we identify a strong pilot use case. And we build a good proposal for that with a robust ROI and payback, and hopefully that'll be a great place for you to start. So what tools do you need to get started, or can you use? For us here at Simoda, we do an awful lot of work across the Microsoft platform, and there are some great tools within that environment. You'll all be aware, I'm sure, of the 365 tools, and sat above that now, there's another suite of tools called the Power Platform. Power Automate is a great solution within that stack in terms of being able to build integration solutions using APIs, but also using technology called RPA to replace the manual stuff that people are still doing at keyboard and mouse, and integrating legacy systems that don't have API connectors. Of course, I can't sit here today and talk about intelligent automation without mentioning ChatGPT. ChatGPT has revolutionized this space since it was introduced by OpenAI at the tail end of last year. And its current iteration, I think it's 3.5 or maybe 4, and I think 4 turbos right around the corner. It's constantly improving and accelerating. Already has an IQ of 147, placing it in the top 1% of human intelligence. It's already a qualified doctor, it's already passed the bar in the US, and it's also passed a comparable accounting qualification. I personally have used it for content creation. I've used it to create code. It's an incredibly valuable tool, and I'd encourage you to encourage all your staff to at least start exploring the tool. It's easily accessible, not necessarily through OpenAI anymore, but if you have a Bing search engine, you can now engage with Bing in a ChatGPT conversation. And the reality is, it's an ever-improving tool. Like I said, ChatGPT 4 Turbo is retrained on information up to and including April 23. Microsoft themselves are starting to integrate the tool into their solutions. A really impressive opportunity is something called Copilot. Now that's only available on enterprise licenses for organizations of greater than 300, but that will almost certainly cascade down to smaller businesses and will be a really phenomenal productivity tool. Have you thought maybe about how you could integrate ChatGPT into your internal knowledge base? Could you potentially have ChatGPT as an assistant for your own organization? Voice activation of ChatGPT is almost certainly just around the corner, and we're talking with some really innovative solution providers about how we might be able to provide that kind of functionality to our customers very soon. Well, I hope that's been useful. If you're interested in any of this stuff, obviously here at Simoda, we'd love to talk to you. My details are on the screen. Feel free to reach out. If maybe you're not ready to talk to us yet, but you do want to find out more, I'd highly recommend this book, Intelligent Automation, authored by Pascal Bornet, Ian Barkin and Joachim Wirtz. It's a really interesting read and hopefully will enthuse you even more to get involved in this emerging technology. Thank you.